to talk to you about a metaphysical book and oracle system that I had the honor and pleasure of turning into ebook form a while back, called The Rainbow Oracle. When it first came out, it came out as a set. You got your book that explained it and had the meanings, and then it also had some nifty stuff in there so that you could do it, because with tarot cards you get your cards, with the runes you get your runes, with bones you get your bones, and with the Rainbow Oracle you got your color cubes. Last year in the October gather I hold every year, the metaphysical thing that I do, where we will do magic practices or whatever, I incorporated it into the Saturday Wish Witch roll, and it's almost a year later. I'm still pleased with the results. It was really, really good. It was, I don't know, first off, the first thing that impressed me about it was we had a new guy there, and it helped him connect to his metaphysical side very well, and showed itself as a possible avenue for people to start learning with. Kind of like when you start learning your letters, you're given, like, A is for apple. Well, this is your image for metaphysical prop. The readings were pretty true, right on, and it enhanced the ritual because we were all connected and having so much fun, and I don't know. I think of all the oracle systems out there, this is one of the ones I would recommend the highest, especially to people who are new to the whole concept of being metaphysical. It definitely breaks through the barrier of people who think that humans are, that only some humans can be born metaphysical, like Hollywood tries to tell us, because the truth is all humans, and I mean humans, not reptilians, all humans are metaphysical. And this is the book that I scanned and turned into an ebook. It was fabulous. This is it. And this is a copy, an old copy. Isn't it pretty? Out of print now in this form. But this is it, and as you can see, there's your color cubes right there. It's by Tony Grosso and Rob McGregor, and this is the original packaging. The new ebook cover is going to look a little different, and there's your little view of what it looks like on the inside. Obviously, if you end up in the ebook form, you're going to have to either have a 3D printer or magical powers of displacement to get the cubes out of nowhere. So here are 3 ways that you can do it. Way number 1, obviously, the original cubes are dice. See that, guys? They're dice. So just go down to the dollar store or to some place like that, find a pack of 6-sided die where they sell the poker cards. They do make plain dice. You can go to game shops, for like, game shops that carry dice for like D&D or whatever, and get the blank ones there, or get some dots from Walmart, color the dots, stick them on the sides, you've got your cubes. Neat, cute little buggers, aren't they? Way number 2 would be origami. Last year, the first year that we tried the oracle, being as we were kind of doing it on the fly, and it was really kind of a last minute decision, it looked neat, so we gave it a shot. I found an online template to make boxes, little cubes out of paper, and I printed out the template, I colored the sides, and then I taped them together. It wasn't incredibly expensive. It took me maybe an hour to do this, and the oracle worked great. We really did have a wonderful time. Way number 3, and the way that I've chosen to do this year, was to use wooden blocks like these. These wooden blocks are from one of those sets where you can assemble the letter blocks for toddlers yourself. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I didn't put the numbers on, I just kept them plain, and then I used acrylic paints and I painted the sides. This one is a red intense, and you can see, to symbolize the intense, I put glitter on it. Blue intense, I put a flower to indicate that it was intense, so intense. Then we've got your rainbow, really cool looking, purple intense, silver. If you do end up with the ebook or the a used copy, don't fret. you can figure out which colors go on which cubes. You won't necessarily know which size, but I don't think it's the size that matters. Probably what cubes it is doesn't matter either. Although I'm a little bit on the stickler and I kept it together. There is a page in the book that actually lists the cubes and what colors are on the cube. And in my used original print copy, it's on page 28. There it is. You can see it. And that same chart should be in your ebook, you know, hopefully. And there it is. And so basically I just went down and did the color. Cube 1, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And so I went red, flip side, green, flip side. And so pretty easy. You can make your own magical implements. It is okay. I'm not saying don't go to the magic store and spend money and stimulate the economy with a mom and pop store. What I'm saying is there is a greater power when you learn to charge your own objects and make your own objects, because it's stimulating a very important part of metaphysical ability, which is your imagination and your creativity. These things, they're great for writing books, they're great for painting murals and houses, but they're very essential for being metaphysical. So making your own stuff is okay, people. It's okay. Please don't mind the dog howling in the back. He's gotten this annoying habit of discovering that I'm filming and starting to bark and whine. The minute I turn off the camera, he's going to shut up.